Good day, everyone. My name is Joe Tan, and today I have massive gift for everyone. By the end of this presentation, each and every one of you will receive massive gifts worth millions of dollars. If you action on it, you can change your life for the better immediately. Please spare me 20 to 30 minutes of your life, your very valuable life, and listen to what I have to say. And in fact, if I know all this simple truth 20 years ago, I would have been a millionaire, self-made over and over again. These gifts are worth millions of dollars if you choose to accept them and action on it. And in fact, I'm going to boost your morale now. I am in fact talking to a millionaire. And yes, each and every one of you are millionaires. The average person spends 40 years of their life working. And consider if you accept a low salary of 30,000 per month, by the end of your work life, you have made $1.4 million. So each one of you are totally capable of making millions and millions of dollars or more. Know your worth, know your value, know your net worth. All of you are potentially millionaires, billionaires, if you just know this simple truth. So I would like to give each and every one of you a thumbs up. Please know your net worth. And in fact, had I known my worth and not devaluate myself, not be tricked and scammed to work for very low pay, I would have money flowing in already. It's totally possible. And let me start by sharing with you a story of my mentors, Mr. Joe Bauer. I'm going to share a story he has shared with all of us about his daughter, Brianna. When Brianna was very young, Mr. Joe Bauer sent her to the best ballet teacher he could find, spent $250,000. But the ballet teacher was not interested in teaching students who need help from scratch. The teacher is interested in students who can already dance quite well and do more with them. In short, this is what I interpreted. The teacher accepted $250,000 and didn't care. According to Mr. Joe Bauer, it cost her daughter a company. Please take out your pen and pad. This is a very important lesson for everyone. You can have the best mentor in the world, but the best mentor doesn't care about you, he isn't worth a dime. You can spend $250,000 and still fail. And in if we teach thinking of gardening terms, we need to shower our plants with love and care, and they will blossom into very, very beautiful flowers, like a rose, with gentle, tender, loving care. And should you find someone who doesn't care about you, it could literally mean the death of your career or your talent. You can be very talented in something, but if people keep asking you, leeching you, be a parasite, and asking you to work for free and all that, you'll be a death of your career in some areas because they are just being leeches and parasites. Take this as a very important lesson. And in fact, I was out networking when I was very young. I met a lot of wonderful people, high up, high ranking, really high ranking. But there was a problem. They were in shining object mode. I didn't fit the bill because I was a nobody. Take note, you can meet the best mentor in the world, but will he care about you? Or is he in shiny object mode, looking for the next shiny object to glorify himself? This is a very important question you need to ask. And let me repeat, the best mentor in the world isn't worth a dime if he doesn't care for you at all. And let me share with you further proof or stories. Who is this guy? Thomas Edison. And in fact, Thomas Edison was labeled a failure by his teacher. His mother quickly put him out of the school and taught him at home. He doesn't want his son to think he is a failure. And he made a lot of wonderful inventions, including the light bulb, which is still in use today. And when he passed on, has more than thousands of patents to his name. It's a miracle what love and care can do for you. Is his mother a scientist, an engineer, or an inventor? Think about it. No. But by showing love, care, and concern for his son succeeded. This is very important. And who is this guy? Again, labeled a failure when he was very, very young. The headmaster even say this guy won't amount, no, nothing. So the story goes, let me just say, the story goes that, let's just say Einstein's father was a great inventor. And he says, son, I'm going to set you up for success. You are going to know an equation, E equal to mc squared, and you are going to announce it to the world. And you will be successful. Did the story goes like that? Did Einstein have a genius father, an engineer, a scientist as a father who taught him E equal to mc squared? No, absolutely not. But in a loving family, Einstein found love and support, which eventually lead to his success as one of the greatest brains of all time. E equal to mc squared. Immortalized. His family doesn't know E equal to mc squared. There was no setup. He discovered everything himself. And he is immortalized by this equation. History has shown repeatedly children who grow up in loving family tend to have a higher chance of success. This is a very important lesson I have for all of you. Surround yourself with people who love you, not people who are sarcastic, not bad, want to bully you, or a parasite. Take it as a very important lesson today. And do you know, had I known this simple truth, I will be like the flower, able to blossom. I will be like a rose, a flower, blossoming. Had I known this simple truth, stay with people who love and care for you, and you will succeed. And if you don't succeed, at least you have a good life and don't need to be bullied every day. I shared with you two things already, and this is the third. Another historical figure, Sir Isaac Newton. This is his famous quote: "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." What does this mean? Do not reinvent the wheel. Just work on something that's already been proven and build on it, and you can receive tremendous success. Let's take a look at all the handphone manufacturer. No handphone manufacturer in the world tries to be an original. They are just copying each other. Samsung, Apple, Nokia, you name it, they are just copies of each other. And they are doing what is called as standing on the standing on the shoulders of giants. Do not reinvent the wheel. Build on the wheel to improve yourself. You can go a few circles and come back to the same answer. The wheel need to be a circle. But if you build on the fact that the wheel has to be a circle, you would have stand on the shoulders of giants. Build on it. Do not reinvent the wheel. And by doing so, you can make yourself millions and millions of dollars, which everyone is doing. All the laptops are just ripped off of each other. All the handphones as well. So build on something and make it more beautiful for yourself. Are these worth $1 million to you? Thomas Edison, Einstein. They succeeded not because their parents set them up for success. They succeed because their parents love them, give them love, care, and concern, and they blossom and become worldwide famous names. Standing on the shoulders of giants. Please remember that. Do not reinvent the wheel. Build on previous successes, and you can be more successful. And my name is Joe Tan. I have realized the simple truth after years and years of trials and tribulation. And I offer to you by making you stronger by telling you simple truth. Does anyone here agree that the truth will make you stronger? Otherwise, lies make you weaker. So I can make you stronger by telling you some simple and effective truth that you can immediately make your life better. And if you can accept my truth, then I can help you to develop yourself further so that you can be a more wonderful copy of yourself. And I am, for a limited time, accepting application for my beta group. I promise three things: resilience, rediscover, reborn. Reborn is only if you take the steps yourself. And it is the result of my proven process which I can transfer to you. So do contact me, private message me or email me to know more about my beta program, which I intend to start in December. Thank you very much. And you have 30 days to throw me out and show you think I am not worth a dime. 30 days money back guarantee, no question asked. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you all have learned something valuable from me. I'm Joe Tan. See you. Bye.